downtown, we could leave right now. Wanna go like, okay. No, you don't need cash when you look like that, cause your outfit's so pain. Now you got kicked out, cause you just with Diplo. No way. Turns out it was just another guy with some bleach blonde hair. But no shade. When the night goes slow, the days go fast. When the jeans hit low and the beat goes flat. Oh, when you hit my phone, but I don't hit back. Oh, when you good time, don't need a night like that. Oh, when you good time, girl, needs a night like that. I know a good time, girl, needs a night like that. Good time, good time, good time, girl. I know a good time, girl, needs a night like that. Good time.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Welcome to southern France. We're at the Stade Velodrome in the city of Marseille. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's France, and they face the USA.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
William Saliba, le numéro 19, Théo Hernandez, le numéro 8, Aurélien Tchouameni.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayot Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's how it looks for the United States.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Balogun. McKennie. Adams. Ball played nicely.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
Dembele. Mbappe. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Tim Ream released it nicely. Olise. Theo Hernandez now. Tchouameni. Theo Hernandez. Koundé. And Upamecano. Showing a great defensive instinct. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Smart defending. Mbappe. France looking dangerous here. Will it be? And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And the keeper is there to cover up. Serginho Dest. Adams. Difficult to stop him. But timely defending when it mattered. Flowing here. Oh, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Timothy Weah. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Rabiot. On to Olise. Oh, great vision. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. And the header just wide of the mark. Adams, now with Weah. A bit wasteful from the USA. Michael Olise. Adams. And a clever piece of defending. Olise. Good move in the making from France. Robinson. Possession ceded by the USA. The delivery from Dembele. And McKennie with the clearance.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Tyler Adams. Robinson. He could pick out a teammate. Theo Hernandez. Here's Mbappe. Fine build-up play. Mbappe. Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. He has time to play it over. Oh, moving it nicely. Now Rabiot. Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Delightful passing.
Yeah, and I love watching this sort of football, you know.
Tchouaméni. Now Rabiot. Another good-looking attack. Options in the middle. Well, this could really help the cause. Koundé. And Upamecano. William Saliba. And the pass keeps them going. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Can he find the right pass? Through ball from McKennie. And didn't miss by very much in the end.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
And well positioned to clear. Pulisic. Tim Ream. Pulisic now. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Cross fired over. And defending as a unit.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Now Rabiot. Well, sitting off them for now. And an astute piece of defending. And support available. Robinson. Intelligent ball. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Tchouaméni. Can they chisel out another goal?
Oh, they've got a chance here, you know.
Aurélien Tchouaméni. Making them chase shadows. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Pulisic. Delivering it into the box. Thumped clear. Tchouaméni. Now with Olise. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And here's Saliba. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Tchouaméni. Theo Hernandez now. Upamecano. Upamecano. William Saliba. Koundé. Theo Hernandez. On to Olise. And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Koundé. Ball control is the key. Upamecano. Jules Koundé on the ball. Now with Upamecano. Rabiot. Upamecano. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now Rabiot. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Referee deciding to give the free kick. And a tidy ball. Theo Hernandez. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Rabiot. Hernandez. Intercepting it intelligently. Adams. Well, good run and good ball control. Adams. Teammates available. Waited well. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Mbappe. Read it well. Pulisic. Richards. Pulisic now. Tyler Adams. An effective challenge. Oh, good idea. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Robinson. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, everyone makes mistakes. It's about how you bounce back from them. And the counter-attack looks on. Koundé. Aurélien Tchouameni. Upamecano. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, you can sense the threat is there. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Timothy Weah. Balogun. Nice looking pass. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Dembele. Koundé. Aurélien Tchouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Tchouameni. Upamecano. Aurélien Tchouameni. Olise. Jules Koundé on the ball. Michael Olise. Robinson. Tyler Adams. Now breaking at pace is always a possibility. Might lead to a chance. And it's opening up. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Upamecano. And in the right position to read it. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
That's a real test of power, that.
Rabiot. Michael Olise. And passing it well. And possession lost by France. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now with Upamecano. Rabiot. Jules Koundé on the ball. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Balogun. Decent looking pass. Mbappe. Plenty of support here. A disappointing end to the move. His determination there for all to see. Dest. Good idea. McKennie. And keeps it out, showing lightning fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Dembele. Promising move this from France, but timely defending when it mattered. That's a good ball. And using the flank, Christian Pulisic has lost it. Well read to ease the pressure. Rabiot. And Upamecano. Now Rabiot. Intercepted effortlessly. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Promising pass. Timothy Weah. Excellent defending. Michael Olise. Theo Hernandez now. Olise. Tchouameni. And here's Saliba. Michael Olise. William Saliba. Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. Beautiful pass. Moving the ball nicely. Options in the centre. Weah read it well. Weston McKennie. Showing good ball control. Weston McKennie. And nice vision. The delivery. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Excellent vision. The inside route looks promising. Dembele. Clever defending.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
William Saliba. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, we don't often say this, do we? But Kylian Mbappe hasn't had too much to say for himself.
Yeah, he hasn't seen much of the ball in the key areas. Maybe the supply line's weak, but his movement has to keep disrupting the defence. Or I could see him being taken off here.
So the ball is rolling again. France trailing after the first half. Can they find an effective response here in the second? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Pulisic. Adams. And on to Weah. Very effective pass. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. This looks interesting. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And possibilities here. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. That'll be a USA ball. Chris Richards. Ream with it. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Adams. Now with McKennie. Koundé. Here's Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Tyler Adams. Ball retention is often part of it. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Upamecano. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Tchouaméni. Theo Hernandez. Well, nicely cut out. Robinson. Feeding it through. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. William Saliba. Now with Olise. And a throw-in for the United States. Dest. Pulisic. Well, showing really good width here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can they fashion a chance? Adams. Can he deliver? What a commitment to defending. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Delivering it. And he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well read to win possession back. Could be a chance to break. Balogun. Weah. Well, good idea. Timothy Weah. Can they pull further away? Robinson. Well, he could run onto it here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the ball back with the US now. Pulisic. Well, the threat could be there. That's a very fine claim under pressure. Olise. Now Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Kylian Mbappe. Upamecano. And here's Saliba. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
Yeah, they just look happy to sit back in shape, don't they?
And the United States recovering possession well. Robinson. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Tyler Adams. It's Weah on the ball. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well read to put an end to that attack. Could catch them on the break. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, we're into the final half hour. Koundé. Tchouameni. Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouameni. Dembele on the ball. Clean challenge. Tyler Adams. Can he get them level? It's a neat move. Theo Hernandez now. He could pick out a teammate. Well, not away properly. Danger building. Can he? Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. And they will make the change now. Over it comes. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Tyler Adams. And it's with McKennie. And an astute piece of defending. Good physical play. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Well, they've decided to make a change. Chance to cross. That's a good-looking pass. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Robinson. Tyler Adams. And it's going to be a free kick. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Dembele on the ball. Michael Olise. Well, showing good vision. And keeping possession. Tenacious challenge. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, it just petered out. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Michael Olise. And France pushing forward with options available. Theo Hernandez. On to Olise. Zaire Emery. Thoughtful play. Nice looking move this. To take the lead. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Richards. And winning it back. Dest. Chris Richards. Balogun. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Rabiot. Oh, great vision. Theo Hernandez. Zaire Emery. Good passage of play. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Exploiting the wide area. Dest. Balogun. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Intelligent defending. Now, options are plenty. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Weston McKennie. Can they make this count? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. And the counter-attack looks on. This to get them in front. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Tyler Adams. And now Roldan. Dest. McKennie. And cutting it out. Adams. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. William Saliba. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Rabiot. Given away by Pulisic. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Serginho Dest. Well, high quality defending. Rabiot. Frustration growing, can't get the ball. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Oh, good vision. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Aronson. Robinson. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Well, what a game this has been to watch, and you just wonder if there's any more goals still to come in these closing stages. It's been end-to-end at times, and they'll just be hoping that they can hang on for the win now.
Rabiot. Zaire Emery. Now with Upamecano. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. Upamecano. Koundé. Now with Olise. Can they set up a chance? Now Rabiot. Will he play it in? Really well positioned. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Aronson. Well, still pressing for a goal here. And they needed to make that moment count. They're still trailing.
Well, you always hope for one more chance, and that was it. Not sure they're going to get another one now.
Warren Zaire Emery. Mbappe with it. Very effective pass. Warren Zaire Emery. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Robinson. Pulisic now. And winning it back. Can they do it? And foiled only by the crossbar. And that's expert defending.
Well, for a second I thought that was going to seal it. So close to putting the game to bed. But there's still enough time for an equaliser here.
Brendan Aronson. Promising pass. Really effective shielding under pressure. William Saliba. And Upamecano. Koundé. Rabiot. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Pulisic. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. And out of play for a USA throw-in. Well, possibilities inside the box. It's been aimed towards the front post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Dembele. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Zaïre-Emery. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Serginho Dest. Pulisic. And now Roldan. And a throw in here for France. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. Michael Olise. Good looking move. This could be it. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, that's the end of that for now. His determination there for all to see. Aronson. Serginho Dest. Brendan Aronson. And forward they go, chasing the game. And crossed in there. Could be dangerous. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Your thoughts on their performance?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, I think he's had a good game. He'll be pleased with his goal. So unlucky getting the woodwork, but his overall play was impressive as well.